Hi everyone, my name is Kate Patra. I'm an emotion, body, and belief code practitioner, and today I wanted to come on to talk about the subconscious versus the conscious mind. So during my energy healing sessions, what I have to do, particularly if they are distance over the phone or over Zoom, is I have to connect to your subconscious energy. Now, if you're in person, I am in your subconscious field, so I don't have to necessarily connect. Either way, there's a very powerful reason why I have to connect to your subconscious and why your subconscious mind is involved in the energy work that I do. Research shows that about 5% of our brain is driven by our conscious mind, which is not a lot. That means 95% comes from our subconscious. That means that most of what influences your thoughts, your feelings, your actions is happening beneath your awareness. Let's start with the conscious mind, the one we're aware of. This is the part of our mind that handles short-term memory. It helps us process abstract thinking. So abstract thinking is very much thinking about complex topics, things that you can't see, like fear and love. It's big picture stuff. It's looking at a situation in the whole view, not just where you're at presently. Abstract thinking also includes thinking about the past and the future. Your conscious mind understands language. It's creative, it's logical, it's critical. It has the ability to accept an idea. It has the ability to reject an idea. And it also has the ability to differentiate between what is real and what is imaginary. So essentially your conscious mind is your thinking, your learning, your decision-making brain. It's what you use when you're solving a problem, when you're making a choice, when you're having a conversation. Your subconscious mind is very much your silent powerhouse. It's more powerful in terms of capacity. It's more powerful in terms of its influence. It's the part of your mind that stores long-term memories. It thinks very, very literally. There's no abstract thinking here, so there's no big picture thinking. There's no taking intangible concepts and making them real. It's literal thinking, concrete thinking. It operates only in the present moment. There's no past thoughts, there's no future thoughts. Everything feels like the now. It doesn't rely on language. It very much speaks in energy. It learns through repetitions, it learns through habits, and also it accepts all information. Your subconscious mind does not have the ability to reject anything. It can be emotional and it can sometimes be irrational. And also, your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imaginary. And all of this is really important to know because the kicker of the subconscious mind is that it accepts truths from the conscious mind even when they're not true. Even when consciously we know they're false, your subconscious doesn't register it that way. Everything is true in your subconscious mind. And over time, those truths, whether they are true or not, get deeply embedded as beliefs. So I'll give you an example of how the subconscious mind works. So let's say, repeatedly as a child, you were told you're an idiot, you're stupid. Over and over and over again. Remember, the subconscious mind is very literal. It doesn't differentiate between truths and not truths, and it also loves repetition. So your subconscious is going to absorb that statement multiple times over and over. It's going to absorb it as fact. And then what happens is our subconscious uses that as a filter. It's our lens of how we see the world. It filters our life experiences through that belief of I'm stupid, which then affects our confidence, our choices, our relationships. So it's kind of scary in the fact that all of these subconscious quote unquote truths, because a lot of times they're not, the majority of times they're not, but the truths that were formed in childhood can quietly shape our entire adult life and we don't even know it. But the good news is that these can be changed. That's where body code comes in, and that's more importantly where belief code comes in. Belief code is the highest tier of the energy work I do, and what happens is we work with the subconscious mind where we identify and we release all of these things. It clears out the subconscious training, the quote-unquote truths that are impacting our life and how we feel about our life, and then we put in new positive programming, which is really, really amazing. So it's really wonderful that we can clear out what no longer serves us. It opens a door to a lighter, more empowered version of ourselves. And so we can see the world how we're truly meant to see it. And we can interact with the world how we truly are meant to. If this resonates with you, if this is something that you think you need, reach out. I would be so happy to help.